Good morning, Pickle Panthers. It is time for episode 9 of our Wake Up Wednesdays. I am Mr. Marchioni, one of your school counselors. I'm here with
Mrs. Collier, counseling intern.
Good morning, it's Miss Truesdell. And today we have a special guest with us. We have Miss Jones. She is our PPW, our pupil personnel worker.
Good morning, Pickawaxen. How are you doing today?
Okay.
So we have our student service learning project that we wanted to make sure that 8th graders that are in health currently, it is due by the end of Q1, and it is a state mandated project that you must complete to graduate high school. So we want to make sure that any 8th grader that is currently in health, please make sure you're getting that project done, or you will have to make it up later.
Okay, so we have a 6th grade lesson that we're going to be doing. Ms. Truesdell and myself put it out there to students. We're going to be putting it out there through your Wake Up Wednesday, and your language arts teachers putting out there as well. Now, we are welcoming our 7th and 8th grade students who are new to CCPS to also participate if you've not done this before. The lesson is going to be focusing on learning styles, as you can see to our right. How do you learn? Do you learn by hearing? Do you learn by seeing? Or do you learn by doing? That's part of it, and there's another part of the lesson where you're kind of searching for careers. With today's Wake Up Wednesday email, you're going to have a link to the video lesson. The web address to Career Cruising will be there as well, and the link to the form that you'll be completing along with the lesson. So by doing that form, once you hit submit, that's going to be our documentation that you have done the lesson, because we'll have that form, the information sent back to us. So again, please take your time today during your asynchronous learning day to do the lesson. And I know your language arts teachers, like I said, are pushing it out through their classes as well.
So this slide is a slide about attendance, and I have titled it Attendance Matters, Success for All. So you guys are doing a great job with this virtual learning. I know it's been a struggle, but I'm really proud of you guys. So here's a couple tips that I wanted to share with you about attendance, either virtually or in person. So the first one is showing up every day is a skill that you are developing that will help you do well in class with getting and keeping a job later on in life. The second one is school only gets harder when you skip a class. Sometimes it's tempting to skip class or stay home because you're tired or you don't understand what's going on. But missing that day only makes things worse because you aren't learning, and that will not help you as you go through and try to understand the lessons that are given later. The third bullet point is, do you know that a student who misses more than 10 days during a school year is less likely to graduate from high school or to ever enroll in college? So girls and boys, during these continued virtual learning, it's really important to get up and to participate in these lessons, whether you're coming back to school for phase 2 or you're going to be at home. These days count, and we want you to keep up with the good work. We put a little quote down here because we want you to know when you're not here, teachers and school staff notice because we care about you and we want you to be successful. So this next slide actually has a video clip that I thought was really interesting. It's not our students from Charles County Public Schools. It's a different county and different state. And it's not our teachers, but it kind of gives you a glimpse of what things are going to look like moving forward. So this video is credited by the United Way Attendance Campaign. So let's go ahead and push play.
We are all learning together every day how to navigate new challenges and adapt to changing circumstances. This fall, school will look different for many students. Some learning in classrooms, some at home, and some from both places. It may be easy for students to lose interest, but it's more important than ever to attend school every day. Regular attendance sets your child up for success throughout their entire life.
Attendance is important now because we want to get them back on track and we want to get them where they need to be for this school year. We also want students to make sure that they are getting those connections. So student-to-student connection, student-to-teacher connection. They've been home for a long time, so we want them to make connections with the kids in their community as well.
Strong school attendance affects children at every age. Early childhood students perform better academically and socially. Third graders are more likely to read proficiently. Middle schoolers are more likely to earn passing grades. And high schoolers are more likely to graduate. Missing just 2 days of school a month has a negative impact.
Whether you're a virtual learner or an in-person learner, students, they need that academic support. So just make sure that if the student is feeling well, they are coming to school. They are getting online and taking their classes so that they can come and learn.
When students are learning in a classroom regularly, either physically or virtually, teachers can introduce new material and the class learns at a faster rate. While this is a challenging moment in time for all of us, our children's future success depends on us taking action now, partnering with our teachers and schools to make sure our children are present, engaged, and learning together every day.
Okay, so at the end of that video, you heard 2 words, present and engaged. And that's what we want from our students here at Pick-A-Waxon. I look forward to continuing with this year, and I can't wait to see your faces when you return.
Thank you, Ms. Jones.
Students, it's the end of the quarter and teachers are closing out grades soon for first quarter. Phase 2, some students are coming back November 9th. Check your parent view about busing and information about phase 2 learning. So please check your parent view about busing and information about phase 2.
Okay, so we had lots of activities going on during October for National Bullying Prevention Month. We want to thank everybody for participating since we're coming to the end of October.
And our number 1 participant in getting special recognition goes to Landon Andrews. Nice job, Landon, for going all out with your orange on Unity Day, showing his support against bullying. And you can see lovely orange, got the lights going on, some pumpkins in there, very festive as well. And because you are the winner, Landon, we have a special gift for you. We're waiting to see how things pan out with students returning because we were gonna let you have a free choice off the Pick-O cart. But if we don't end up coming back soon enough, we will send something out to you, okay?
So a special recognition to our students who got involved with participated in the chess tournament this past weekend. Sean Robertson, Caleb Rogowski, and Mason Truesdell. Congratulations, gentlemen, for participating, and a special congratulations to Mason for being the champion of the 7th graders at all the middle schools in Charles County. Great job, guys. And now we have our birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ethan, Edward, Blaine, Sophia, Dawson, Camden, David, and Avery.
Happy birthday.
And now it's the fun part. Miss Jones, you remember how we did this last year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's now time for the Pick-O Pledge.
With
my words and actions, I pledge to be
respectful,
responsible,
safe, and proud.
And remember,
And remember,
you can't hide that Pick-O pride.
pride.
All right.
All right, Pick-O Panthers, we will see you next week. Have a great week.